This is the Last of Us Collectibles guide. This is for the very beginning of the game. It's called the Quarantine Zone. And right after you pick up your first ladder with Tess, the collectible is going to be inside this building, so head on up.
It's all relative.
This way.
And you're going to be following Tess through here. Now before you go in this giant hole in the wall, head through this doorway. You'll see 2 beds, and next to those beds are going to be a table, and on that table is your first collectible, a Firefly pendant. Right, your second collectible is going to be, after you encounter your first spores, you're going to have to head upstairs. You also encounter your first runners downstairs there. So, head upstairs before you jump through that hole in the wall. Go through this door. And unfortunately, I didn't kill them downstairs, so somehow they got alerted. And now they're after me, and your collectible is going to be on this table here, next to some windows. And they're attacking.
Sure there ain't any soldiers.
Your next collectible is going to be right outside after Joel tells Tess to make sure there aren't any soldiers around. You're going to have to jump over a police concrete barricade there. Duck under here, and right after you duck, look up into this tree here. And your collectible is going to be hanging right there, so make sure you have some ammo and shoot it down. And there's a Firefly pendant. And it's also right before you have to go through this door with Tess. Your next collectibles are going to be right after the bus. There's going to be 2 up here. So before you go over to the right and give that guy all your food stamps for some information, or ration cards, over by this table and all this garbage is going to be a collectible drafting notice. And after you're done reading that, the next collectible in this area is going to be right here on this cargo container, and it's a wanted poster for that lady. And your next collectible is going to be right after you jump down. It's going to be over here behind this guy that you can stealth kill, over in the docks where you have to stealth kill or just plain old take out a bunch of guys here. The next collectible after that is in the same area. You're going to see a ship hanging over here, and right next to it there's going to be a collectible. Now this is on the other side of the door, so it's closest to where you drop down. And the last collectible in Quarantine Zone is right after you meet Ellie. It's going to be one of these dead fireflies right next to these mailboxes, and it's a Firefly pendant. And that is it for this collectibles guide. That's all the collectibles in the Quarantine Zone. Thanks for watching.
On you.